Welcome everyone, I'm Vita Prestior and this is Monster Hunter Rise. This game came out on PC a while ago. I pre-ordered it, and I played like an hour of it when it initially came out, and then I was kind of swamped with a bunch of other games. Also, I was just really rusty and couldn't figure out the controls. Anyone that watched my Monster Hunter World playthrough on PC, I did play that one on mouse and keyboard, and very much like in that game, it's definitely been some growing pains on trying to figure out how to make the controls work. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and off-screen this character creation stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, that took a bit. So you might see the edges of my save file. Like I mentioned before, I haven't played much of it. I played a bit just prior to recording to kind of figure out the controls and have some struggles trying to kill basic monsters. And mostly going blind. I do know of some of the monsters just from seeing various clips from various YouTubers that just pop up in my feed every once in a while. But yeah, we're just gonna dive right into this. Alright, say hello to Parsi again. Though I believe the pets are different. Well, one of them is different. Alright, let's dive right in. I'm gonna have to go through all the usual introduction cutscenes and all that. I'm also hoping it carried over my controls.
Dear, looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Well then, I guess we still have a lot of training left to do.
What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on! This is Kimura! We're all practically family here.
Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting. Shall we go?
Thank you, come again.
Oh!
Elder Fugen, we did like you asked.
Oh, Hinoa, Minoto, thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
I think it's time. We paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugen. All of us, everyone in Komura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away.
Now that's what I like to hear. So.
Alright. Now, Parsi Rampage and all aside, I've got news for you.
Great job.
Got a message from the guild this morning says that you are now a certified hunter. Well, we'll see about that. You're really living now, Squirt. Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that now you're certified, but don't think it'll stop me.
Elder.
Sorry to interrupt, Elder Fugen.
Ah,
I've informed the village of the coming rampage, like you asked. Yes, thank you.
congratulations.
By the way, Parsi, I overheard the good news. You're finally an official hunter. Wow, congratulations.
Yep.
All you need to do now is register with the guild so you can start accepting all those quests. To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub.
But first.
But that can wait. First we go shopping.
Uh-huh.
You'll be needing the help of the other villagers if you want to succeed out in the field, so follow me.
Let's start there.
Now, where should we start? Aha, of course, the marketeer of mystery, Kagero, the merchant. Alright. Controls. So, real quick. I can't even go to options. Okay. That was one of the things that was annoying about it. The other thing that's a little annoying about the beginning is you can't access the training room for a little while. But yeah, as you can see, I got Momiji here and Ren as our, I believe in the previous game we only had a cat, and this one we have cat and dog. And the dog you can actually mount. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll have to stumble through this a little bit. Alright, market.
Oh, hello.
Greetings, Master Parsi. I was just informed that you have been accepted into the guild. Felicitations. Here you will find restorative cures and other such items to aid you on your hunt. I often diversify my stock and provide many special offers for hunters, too. I think you'll find them most agreeable. Kagero sometimes offers items at half price. That's when you can pick up some real bargains.
Yeah.
I always hold off on buying what I want until the sale, and when it's on, I swoop in like a Rathian on the trail. I have often sensed Lady Hinoa's sharp gaze upon my back. Now I know why. Oops, sorry, it was the other person talking. Anyway, Kagero, about those items I asked you to set aside for me. Of course, I'll have them packaged and sent to you at your convenience.
Next.
Then that's a wrap. Let's see where should we go next. Steadfast as steel, Master Hammond, the blacksmith. It'd be nice to pay him a visit. Alright, letting us know. These controls are worthless, by the way, because you're using mouse and keyboard, so there's no reason for you to manipulate the camera that way. Instead, just use the mouse. Alright, I mean, I suppose you could play this all keyboard, but I can't imagine it.
What's up?
Anyway, what is it? You can see I'm busy here, preparing for the rampage. Now, Master Hammond, this time I've come to tell you the good news. Parsi has been accepted into the Hunters Guild.
Yeah.
The village now has a resident hunter we can all count on. Isn't that great? Well, you're putting a lot of expectation on me right now. Huh, I see. Well then, Parsi, allow me to congratulate you. Like, I cannot describe how poorly I fought monsters prior to this video. Like, it took me 30 plus minutes to kill a kung fu bird, and I think it took me even longer to kill a bear. So we'll see how this goes.
Hey,
The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter, in part, and can make or break a hunt. It's what represents our village too. A hunter who can't wield Tatara's steel isn't fit to fly the banner of Kamura. You'll find whatever you need here. As for crafting and refining gear, well, we can talk about that later. Oh, since we're here, that reminds me. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. And Master Hammond's grandson, Iori, manages the place. Why don't you go talk to him later? Huff. Capering around with felines and canines makes me wonder where I went wrong. Really, I think buddy handling is quite a noble profession, personally. Anyway, Master Hammond, I was wondering if my order was ready yet. It is. One of my apprentices will deliver it to you later.
Last but not least.
Okay, just one more stop, and we're done. Let's see. Sweeter than sweet doggo. It's gotta be the Yomogi, the chef's tea shop. Alright, it's letting us know about wire bugs now. Oh my god. Ah, I see. That is... Okay. Well, I definitely did not know how to do that prior. So the big issue was I played for an hour, and then I stopped, and I didn't touch this game for like months. And so I jumped back in this like after the basic tutorial controls. Alright. Oh, Parsi! Hey, I heard the good news. You're a certified hunter now, recognized with a guild and everything. Congrats. Before you head out on a hunt, make sure you stop by and eat some bunny dongo. You'll never taste anything yummier in your life, and they'll get your juices flowing for a hunt. Yomogi's bunny dongo really are yummy. So yummy, in fact, I can't stop eating them on the job. Oh, just thinking about them gets me all excited and... Yomogi, the usual, please and thank you. Of course, you know, one super duper mega dango order coming right up.
Thank you.
Percy, I've had a great time on our shopping trip. Thanks for accompanying me. I had the things ordered from Master Hammond and Kagero delivered to your item box. Surprise! It's just a little something from me to celebrate you becoming a hunter. Come back when you're done with your registration thing, okay? Huh? What about the bunny dongo?
Yeah.
Sorry, those are all mine. I'd share, but a girl's gotta eat. Hey, you should equip a weapon already. I want to see what you look like in your full hunter getup.
What do you think?
Great idea. How about you try it on that longsword I just got you?
So cool.
So cool. That gear really suits you, Parsi.
Yep.
You must feel a ton braver now, right? Ride that high over to the gathering home and get yourself registered as a hunter. Once you talk to Master Hojo and get registered, you can start going out on real life hunts as a real life hunter of Kamura. Exciting.
Go visit the hub.
I have to wait here for my order, so off you go. I'll be in my usual spot. Come see me when you're done.
Come on.
So yeah, they force you to use a longsword. I guess I can try it. I've been practicing bow, which I haven't been that great at, but it's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward, much like the previous games.
Oh. Pardon me. This is Master Hojo.
How's it going?
Well, hello there, Parsi. You sure took forever to get here. I thought I was going to croak. You're probably well aware that I, Hojo, am the guild master of this exceptional gathering hub. What's that? Your guild registration? Oh yes, well, I was getting to it, before you interrupted me. Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it, young hunter. Yo-ho-ho. No test to take or papers to stamp, just my okay and you're on your way. Can you give me a test? And with that, you are officially now officially a hunter, and not just any hunter, no, a hunter of Kamura Village. Accept a quest from our dearest Minato and go hunt some monsters, yo-ho-ho. About that, as much as I like About that, as much as I like to, I have to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild.
Oh,
I'm terribly sorry, but could you talk to Hinoa first, so she can explain Quest to you? Yo, Ace. I just overheard the gnarly news. Awesome.
Yeah.
Before you run off to see Hinoa, pop over here for a sec. I gotta check you out in your new threads. Alright. Yeah, if you need to, you can always just switch immediately. So this is the bow I was using. It's not very strong. There's also a bunch of extra stuff. I think it was from pre-ordering. Like, you can get some armor that gets you like 20 defense and some ridiculous stuff. There's also something called the Defender weapons, which are apparently designed to help you breeze through the base game so you can get to the expansion. Which I don't even know if there is a DLC expansion for PC yet or not, but I don't have it, so it doesn't really matter.
If it isn't Kimura's
Looking good, Ace. Congrats on becoming a hunter. All that hard work finally paid off. I'm really happy for you.
Sure thing.
Oh, and before I forget, I gotta tell you about the action bar. The action bar lets you pull off all sorts of actions without opening any menu. It's pretty gnarly if you ask me. I hate the action menu. Let's try it out. Select the camera from the action bar and snap a picture of me. Once you take my picture, let me see it. Oh my god. I'm it's all coming back to me now. So yeah, the action bar was a problem, because this is how you cycle through it. Okay, you can cycle through it with the mouse wheel. So I can go to camera and then press. Is it? And then I have to activate it. Is it T? Nope. It's not that. It's not that. I thought he said hit T. Well... Oh my god, you still can't let me access the menu. God, I hate you so much right now. So the way I got around the action bar was by just putting in all hotkeys, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Actually, I know how to fix this. We can go to Hunter's Info, Game Controls, Basic Controls, got it. Okay, that's not helpful. Action bar, there it is. Yeah, the start menu, got it. That doesn't tell me how to actually do it. And I can't look at options yet. Here, you know
I've
what?
been waiting for you.
Select action bar, and once you...
Keep it
Okay. Yeah, but how do you select? Not those. Oh my god, yeah, I remember why. Okay, yeah, it was down arrow to activate it. Alright. There, you happy?
Ready to thrash?
Oh yeah, that's one handsome Devil Joe. Heh, now that you've gotten acquainted with the action bar, I think it's quest time. But if you're still not confident in your ability, you can hit up the training area to sharpen him up. It's just a short boat ride from the Buddy Plaza where ERA and all his furry friends hang out. So that's where the training area was. You can try your hand at all sorts of weapons and skills there. It's a great place to warm up before a big hunt. Alright, I'll quit holding you up. Hina was still waiting for you, isn't she? Alright, so yeah, we can go to the start menu, look at the hunter's notes, got it. Okay. So yeah, it was... Is it up arrow as well? Oh my god, so that's what it meant. God, that's so weird. Alright. Can I... Yes! Thank you. I can now adjust things. So I can actually go here into the radial menu settings. And I can change this to buddy commands. Let me ride. item pouch. That works. Yeah, so it did not save my controls, so I will deal with that later. So talk to Hinawa, which is not this person. Alright, give me one moment. Okay, so it did keep my controls, it's just I can't access the map yet. Alright, so wants me to... Did it not save my... Oh, I know why. Okay. Village controls are different. There we go. Okay. I did change... I did swap the controls for dismounting and jumping because it didn't make any sense to me. Because every time I tried jumping with the spacebar, I end up dismounting. So it ends up being really bad for me. Alright.
How about this weather?
Oh, Parsi, already completed your hunter registration? Great. I retrieved your Kahoot from Elder Fujin earlier. It's so cute. You're gonna love it. Kahoots, like buddies, will help you out during quest, but in their own little way. Kahoots are creatures that are beloved through our Kamura. The village elder gave you a Kahoot to look after as a pet. If you call your Kahoot from your action bar, it'll come and perch on your arm. Okay. If a symbol pops up while you have a Kahoot on your arm, push it to have your Kahoot take flight. Maybe something will happen. This feature is unavailable in multiplayer. Okay. The pet menu can be open while Kahoot is perched on your arm. There you can swap out outfits, feed your feathered friend. If you feed your Kahoot, they will greet you once you return from your quest. And they won't greet you in multiplayer. Well, how about you give your new feathery friend a name? A name, huh? Kahoot, huh? Give me one moment. Alright, Hatate is fine. Anyway, since my sister is swamped at the moment, I'll go ahead and give you the quest rundown instead. Now that you're a hunter, you'll be in charge of completing the quest that me and Minoto have in our quest list.
Sure.
Some of these quests, called Key Quest, have been specially posted by the Hunters Guild. So if you make a point of completing Key Quests, the Hunters Guild will take note. Oh, and one last thing. Here, take this petalace Minoto and I made. As you may be aware, petalaces are protection charms woven by a local plant called a sending sprig. Pollen carried by sparrow birds will enhance your petalace and strengthen your abilities. Treat it with care. So it's a type of charm bracelet made of woven sending sprigs. In Kamura Village, they are typically worn by hunters. They, like any other piece of gear, you can only equip one at a time. Petalaces absorb the fragrant pollen from any sparrow birds you encounter during a quest, granting you special boost. You can switch out your petalace from the item box's managed equipment option. Try out different types to maximize effects. Got it. Oh, and I think Minato should be wrapping up her report right about now, and I need to get back to work myself. Once you're ready, you can start taking quests from either of us. Hold on, you can't go prancing off before my introduction. Parsi, Mialo, and congrats on becoming a hunter. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest, then I, Senri the mailman, have quite the important info for you. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure you stop by. Well, I think that about wraps everything up. Time to start monster hunting. Alright, so yeah, a bunch of downloadable content, all of that. Yeah. Alright, Sunbreak is apparently coming out in summer 2022, which I guess it's already out then. Alright, let's talk to you. Meow there, Parsi. Been waiting on ya. Got some info that's vital. No, crucial. No, pairing Mountain. Were you just about to hit up the Gathering Home so you can get a hunting party together? No? Yeah, about that. I've got some bad news for you. You see, when the rampage is near, it's forbidden for hunters to leave Kamura. And outside hunters won't be able to enter either. In other words, Kamura is offline. But if you want to form a party, I have a special type of message I could send to get hunters to hightail it here. If I send the message, Kamura will be online and hunters will be able to enter. Just don't tell me how it works. I couldn't understand it myself, something to do with spiderwebs. Anyway, come to me whenever you want to change from offline to online. By the way, did you talk with Minato about online quest yet? If you haven't, better get your tail in gear so you can go hunting with all your friends. Ha, joke's on you, I have none. Alright, I believe I can... there you go. Alright, so yeah, from here you can grab... Yeah, it's letting you know about lobbies, and then... Alright, so it's just letting you know that all this is here. So I'm just scrolling through this so I don't get freaking notified about this over and over again. So yeah, we can get things like the Novice Talisman, Legacy Talisman, a bunch of Talisman stuff. Among other things. But for right now, I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so now we need to grab a quest.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello there, Parsi. Ready to get some quest? Well, you have great timing because a quest just came in for you. Master Utsushi has called for you. Looks like it's time for some basic training. He was so pumped up about being a real instructor, he kept going on and on about being ready to thrash. And it seems Elder Fugen may have a hand in it as well, although I was told to keep that part a secret. I suspect they've been racking their brains to think of a way to help your hunting career. How sweet. So I'm officially a hunter, but I have no training. I've added Utsushi's request to the quest list. Accept it whenever you're ready, but make sure you are ready first, okay? When you are, just head through the quest gate to begin. So that's the quest gate. Now let's dive into the quest list.
A special quest has been added.
Talk to one of the... yeah, so just letting us know how to grab quest. You can also make it so you can have other people join. And then there's the quest gate, which apparently is its own thing. Anyway, urgent quest.
Which quest would you like?
So we got basic, back to basics. There's also a bunch of sub-quests that are available. You can take 5 at once. So let's go ahead and grab some of these while we're at it. We're definitely going to grab some bones and some of these. At least some of those. I don't think this is Frost Island, so I'm going to assume no. We'll do this. Okay. Alright. So with that, we now have this, back to basics.
Don't forget to eat.
Alright, and if we hit space, we'll depart. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I don't know how long I've been recording, but it feels like it's been a while. So, we'll see how I stumble along as a hunter next time. I'm the Depressed Dior, this is Monster Hunter Rise. I'll see you guys next time.